Hi, it's Chris. Today we're going to be showing you how to change the timer on your dryer. The timer on the dryer is a fairly straightforward repair. Although this may not be the same as your model, the process for changing the timer will be very much the same. First thing we want to do is remove the power from the dryer. Now that you've removed the power from the dryer, we need to be able to access the console. To do that, we're going to turn the dryer around. Now that we have access to the back of the dryer, we need to remove these two screws. All we require is a 1/4-inch nut driver. Now that those screws are removed, we're going to return to the front of the machine to access the console. Now that we're back at the front of the machine, I prefer to have a drop cloth on the surface of the product so that I don't scratch or damage anything, as well as I like to use a magnetic screw holder so that any of the screws I remove I can put in here and I don't have to worry about if I drop them or they get lost or under the machine. So we're just going to take our putty knife and slide it into the area between the console and the top. Give it a push, and what I'm pushing against is a latch that's underneath here, and once it's pushed you'll see it's released. And I just need to do the same thing on the other side. So now that we've released the console, we're going to remove the timer knob itself. It's just a matter of gripping it, applying a bit of pressure, and it'll slide right off the shaft. Now the timer knob has been removed, we're simply going to take the console and tip it forward and lay it down so that we can access the timer. So with the console now tipped forward, we can see where the wiring harness is attached to the timer. On this model, the wiring harness are into blocks that slide onto your timer. Makes it very easy to change. Other models may be all individual wires and they'll have to be removed one at a time. So our next step is going to be just utilizing a small blade screwdriver, and we're going to remove those terminal blocks from the timer. So the first one we're going to remove is the power supply to the timer motor, and that's simply done by taking your blade screwdriver, inserting it underneath that little catch, and pulling back, and away it comes. Next one we'll go to is the harness that's closest to us. And again, insert our blade screwdriver just underneath, apply a little pressure at the base of the connector, give it a little twist, and apply some upward pressure with a wiggle, and off it comes. We'll do the same on the other harness. Again, insert the screwdriver, give it a little twist, and some upward pressure, and it comes off as well. This leaves us with one last wire. It's the green one, which is a ground, and that simply pulls off. Now that the wiring harnesses are out of our way, all we need to do to remove the timer is squeeze these two latches, one here and one here. That's the bottom one released, and we do the same at the top. Timer is now free and clear, and we can set that aside and install the new one. Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope that the tips we shared with you today will help you in changing the timer on your dryer. For more videos on appliance repair, maintenance, and cleaning tips, please be sure to visit our website. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a thing.